Hello everyone, this is Fadi. Welcome back to another episode of this brand new series called Qu'rans, Hafs versus Warsh. Last time we talked about a certain verse and a variant that is found between these two readings. Today we're going to talk about another one that is found in chapter 2 of the Quran, verse 10. And we'll let you, Jay, start with the discussion first.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and introduce it, but I want you to do the Arabic because it's the Arabic that everybody doesn't know. You're a master of Arabic. Let's look at, and you're talking about chapter 2, verse 10. You have the Hafs on the left and you have the Warsh on the right. The Hafs is always in green. The Warsh will be in yellow. So what is the word they have here that we have underlined in chapter 2?
Well, basically, here's the pronunciation in Arabic. So the first one in the green, which is on your left side, Hafs. The pronunciation of the word is yakdhibun, yakdhibun, which means they lie. They lie. They tell lies, basically. Now listen to the pronunciation in Warsh. Yukadhibun, yukadhibun. One was in Hafs, yakdhibun. In Warsh, yukadhibun, yukadhibun. They basically accuse others of lying. Big difference between you lying or accusing someone else of lying. You see why this is theologically problematic? Because what are we dealing with now if there is a ruling? Are we saying these people, if they did certain things, they are the liars? Or was it just a report about someone else who lied in this case?
I want to just look here, and anybody who does any Arabic will notice, I've circled in red here, you have the fatha above the Y. Over here on this side, you have a dhamma above the Y. So this has to do with vowelization differences. Right. One is a fatha, the other is a dhamma. Then you, after the dhamma comes a fatha above the K. Over there, you can see it's a glottal stop. I mean, it's a hold. So when you look at that, you can see this is stuff that did not exist in the 7th century. These were all introduced in the 8th century. So what does this mean? Look at the significance. Are they doomed because they lie? That's what you have on this side of the Hafs, or because they accuse others of? One, yeah. you can see, Warsh is accusing others of lying, which does not fit the context of the passage.
Well, actually, I mean, you can even argue it this way, because they were, technically speaking, denying what others were saying. Let's say, you share the gospel with them, they tell you you're a liar, right? So because they denied that, they are punished. Here, they actually fabricated the lie themselves. So one action was denying something. The other action is they're the one who fabricated it.
So one is the subject, the other is the object.
Exactly.
Can you see that changes the complete context? Now, if Muslims want to continue believing that this doesn't change anything, then you're going to have to persuade me, because I am not convinced this is a completely different context because of the just 2 little vowels that are changed. 2 little vowels is all we're talking about. And look and see how it changes the meaning.
And of course, they're going to come back and say, well, that's how it was read back then, that people understood it. Okay, well, if I give it today to someone who reads Arabic, will they understand it the same way the others understood it?
In the same token, no, because you can already say, you can't even understand which is the one that we want to go for. That's why we need to be careful that this is nothing that you can just slough and say they're the same meaning. No, they're completely 2 different meanings.
Absolutely. And I know this one probably is a short one, but this is done intentionally, folks. We want to do one video at a time to help you when you do your search. And if you're a Muslim, if you want to really go and examine some of the variants, we want you just to type video basically in our channel, Founder Films, CIRA International, or on YouTube, and you put the title of this particular surah, which is chapter 2, verse 10. To find it, to be able to examine it, to hear our assessment of it. And guess what? You can find these readings online, and you can even go and buy these readings. Which website was it, by the way?
Qu'ran Online, all one word, alquranonline.com.
So there you go. You can go and purchase this.
We'll actually put it right there. I'll put it there in the below the film here.
That'll be cool. Okay, well, any last words before we close this show?
No. Now, obviously, who gets the painful doom? Either it's because you lie, or you get a painful doom because you said others lie. That has completely huge significance because there's a theological problem here.
Right, it's punishment. I mean, so this means that you cannot accuse people of lying now because you could be punished.
Yeah.
How will you know that they're lying?
There you go.
There you go.
God bless you. Listen, this is great. We're going to go stay on chapter 2. The next one will be verse 58.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you everyone for watching. God bless. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel CIRA International and click on the bell so that you receive notifications whenever we publish a new video or go live. I would also like to appeal to you to consider becoming a Patreon patron by clicking the link right below. By doing so, you can give towards the production of these videos. There are also other options for you where you can give to our channel. I thank you from the bottom of my heart.